Hello, and welcome to Docens Digitalis TV, the channel where you'll learn the essential English vocabulary to navigate laws, politics, and government, especially in the United States. If you want to understand legal terms used in international law, treaties, and global agreements, you're in the right place. Today, we'll break down key legal vocabulary in a simple and practical way so you can use these terms with confidence. In today's video, we'll cover legal vocabulary for international law. These essential words and phrases will help you understand how international agreements, diplomatic relations, and legal disputes work on a global scale. Let's get started. First, let's define international law. International law is the set of legal rules and agreements that govern relations between countries. It includes trade, human rights, environmental laws, and conflict resolution. Another important term is treaty. A treaty is a formal agreement between two or more countries. Treaties can regulate issues like trade, security, and environmental protection. For example, the Paris Agreement is a global treaty on climate change. International law includes different types of agreements, such as a bilateral agreement, which is a treaty between two countries, a multilateral agreement, which is a treaty signed by multiple countries, and a convention, which is a formal agreement on specific legal matters, such as the Geneva Convention on Human Rights. For example, the United Nations promotes multilateral agreements for global peace. There are several global organizations responsible for enforcing international law, including the United Nations, UN, which is an international organization that promotes peace and security, the International Court of Justice, ICJ, which is the main court that resolves disputes between nations, and the World Trade Organization, WTO, which is a global institution that regulates international trade laws. For example, the International Court of Justice settles legal disputes between countries. Some important legal concepts include sovereignty, which is the right of a country to govern itself without external interference, jurisdiction, which is the legal authority of a country or court over a specific matter, and extradition, which is the process of transferring a criminal suspect from one country to another. For example, the court has no jurisdiction over foreign governments. International law also protects human rights, including asylum, which is the protection given to refugees fleeing persecution, diplomatic immunity, which is legal protection for diplomats from prosecution in foreign countries, and war crimes, which are serious violations of international law during conflicts. For example, the diplomat was protected by diplomatic immunity. By learning these legal terms, you'll be better prepared to understand international agreements, follow global legal news, and engage in discussions about international law with confidence. The more you practice, the more natural these terms will feel. If this video was helpful, please support our channel by liking this video, sharing it with others, and subscribing to Docens Digitalis TV. Your support helps us continue creating valuable content for learners like you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.